Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. North here, but you can call me Jacob. In today's Destiny 2 build video, I got for you a one-hit Peregrine Greaves build for Prismatic Titan. Yes, this works really well with the Void Titan, but I want to show you guys in a little short gameplay. I don't want to do the whole Master Nightfall because that'll just make the video just dragged out, right? So I'm just gonna show you guys the method that I use to one-shot champions in a quick little 1-minute gameplay clip, and then I will explain all the abilities. So the key exotic armor piece here is Peregrine Greaves. All shoulder charge abilities: Seismic Strike, Hammer Strike, or Shield Bash deal bonus damage when activated in the air, damaging mini bosses, tormentors, or champions with the shoulder charge. Refund your melee. So you're pretty much just going to get your melee back instantly. I'm going to show you guys the artifact mods, the abilities that are going to make this even better. But yeah, let me show you all some gameplay so you guys can see how the gameplay loop goes and how you get into one-hitting the champion. So let's get into it. All right, let me show you guys a efficient way to do this here. I'm in a Master Nightfall. Some orbs going, some frost armor. Alright, stun this bad boy, throw this at him, and then insta just one shot. So pretty much what you want to do is get frost. That's why I was killing the ad right here, so I can get strand siphon going. And then once I got that, I had the frost armor stack, and then I stun him, throw diamond lance, and then just absolutely nuke him with the shoulder charge. So that is the method right there that I use, and it absolutely nukes the champs. So you see, you pick up an orb and you get frost armor. I will explain that here after the gameplay to show you why that's very important. All right, now that I showed you how to absolutely destroy a champion with Peregrine Greaves and Prismatic Titan, honestly this is much easier to do with the Void Titan, but I think it's really fun on Prismatic because you have the Transcendence and the grenade. I really love this grenade. It's so fun. It's so good in GMs. So pretty much the abilities and the super that I'm rocking here is Glacial Quake, just so I can have the freeze and the stasis crystals and the shatter. And I'm using Thruster for my class ability, and I'm using Hammer Strike for my shoulder charge, just so I can have a chance to ignite the champion when I one hit them. And I'm using Shackle Grenade. Honestly, I'd probably either Shackle or Suppressor Nades. I'm just going Shackles for the unstops, and I'm going Knockout here to actually work with the Hammer Strike so I can get even more damage on that. And I'm rocking Diamond Lance, as you can see in the gameplay. I threw the Diamond Lance, and it actually just, the shatter, that Overload champion didn't stand a chance. And keep in mind that Overload was at 20-30 light, so just absolutely obliterated him. And I'm gonna say this again, this will be a way better build with team play because you have your friends just stunning all the champions. Maybe even have a div user, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be so powerful. So let's go on into the fragments here. All right, let's get into the fragments that I'm rocking. I'm using Facet of Courage. Your Arc, Solar, and Void abilities deal increased damage to targets afflicted with darkness debuffs. So, for example, Diamond Lance. So when you hit him with that Diamond Lance, your solar shoulder charge is going to be doing even more damage, especially with the champion being stunned. It's going to be a much easier way, like I said, if you're in a GM and you have your friends stunning the champions, this build is just going to be insanely busted. You pretty much, instead of just sitting there and nuking the champions together, you just send you out there, the Titan, and just straight one-hit everything. It's going to be really nice. And Facet of Purpose, picking up an Orb of Power, grants Amplified Restoration, Frost Armor, Woven Mail, or Overshield based on the damage type of your equipped super. So I'm going to be rocking Glacial Quake, so that will be giving me Frost Armor. And another important fragment, Faceted Ruin, increases the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a crystal or frozen target, and increases the area effect of solar ignitions. So this goes hand in hand with Diamond Lance and my Hammer Strike. And Faceted Blessing, melee final blows start health regeneration, while Transcendent melee final blows start health regeneration for you and your nearby allies. So this is going to be really nice for when you're running out there and you're just being the champion slayer as the Titan you are, and you're going to be getting your health regen on every kill that from the champs. And Faceted Bravery, defeating targets with grenade final blows, grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. Defeating targets with powered melee final blows grants unraveling rounds to your strand weapon. So I'm using the call here, for example. So I'm going to be getting unraveling rounds on my call. So it's really nice. And let's get into the artifact mods. I want to explain a certain artifact mod here that's going to make this build even stronger. So let's get into that. Alright, let's get into the artifact mods here. And one of the most important ones that I'm going to go over is Shield Crush. Well, you have Woven Mail, Frost Armor, or Void Overshield. Your melee recharges faster and deals increased damage. So the increased damage is going to be really key here. On Void Titan, you can run just strictly Void Titan, and you can have your shield, boom, you have Overshield, and you're just going to absolutely destroy everything with the shoulder charge. But with Prismatic, obviously rocking Glacial Quake, so I'm going to be using Frost Armor. So that's why the siphons are going to be key again. Once again, I'm going to go over the armor mods after this. And Transference, gain increased grenade and melee damage while Transcendent. Weapon final blows while Transcendent. Refund light and dark energy after Transcendence ends. Radiant Orbs, really good. You pick up an orb, you get Radiant Galvanic Armor while you have an Arc or Prismatic subclass equipped. Incoming damage from combatants is reduced while amplified. And Counter Energy. When you are a member of your fire team stuns a champion, you gain energy for your least charged ability. So pretty much the most important one is Shield Crush with this build. So make sure you have Shield Crush on. This is going to be really important. Alright, let's get into the armor mods. Alright, for the armor mods on this build, I have Hands On. So we get super energy on melee kills, and the siphon's going to be really important here, guys. So you want to create as much orbs as you can. Hopefully your teammates have siphons on as well, so when you pick up those orbs of light, you get Frost Armor, so your Peregrine Greaves does even more damage with the Shield Crush on the artifact mod. Heavy Handed for more orbs, and causing damage with a grenade reduces your melee cooldown. So pretty much anything on melee, obviously a chest piece, whatever activity you're playing. And for my boots, I am rocking Better Already and Invigoration and Recuperation. So I have 2 health ones, but you can honestly just go triple Invigoration here. So that's up to you if you feel comfortable running out there and having to pick up orbs to give you more health back. That's honestly all up to you, but that's what I have. So just so if I'm in a tight situation, I have the, there's gonna be a bunch of orbs everywhere. I just pick them up and get my health back. And for my class item, I have Outreach, Powerful Attraction, and Reaper. So when I do my thruster, I get the orbs sucked into me. That did not sound right, but you know what I mean. And for the loadouts, honestly, it depends on whatever you are running. For example, you can run Outbreak Perfected. Right here, I was just running the Call with Zalu's Bane and Microcosm. So that's pretty much what the build is. And honestly, it's really fun, and you just get sent out. And this works better, I think, in team play than it does solo. To be honest, it's really nice on a team-based way, because when you're solo, you have to do so much. But team-based, you can just be sent out, they stun, and you just absolutely go crazy with the Peregrines. And it just actually nukes the champions. Really nice. Alright, now that I showed you how to be the ultimate champion slayer, you don't even need a full team with you going out and team shotting the champions. You can just instantly one-shot them or get them to where they are finishable with this build. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and I hope to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.